Very soon. Oh, it's 5-1. I can't believe it.
Visual Deaconess Medical Center, the official hospital of the Boston Red Sox, never forgets that before you're a patient, you're a person.
First pitch coming. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at the spin. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
And you know, normally when you see a play like this, you figure if this guy's all the way out into the outfield like he is right there, you figure he's already in the shift. But actually, this is all range right there. He's way out on the outfield grass. He's able to gather this thing up and make the play from a tough angle, too.
Pitch for Gallardo.
What are you waiting for?
And it's in there for strike two.
Here we go, guys. Come on. Woo!
Well, the feeling coming into the game that Gallardo was a guy that the Red Sox could maybe shake out of the high.
Here's Ben Revere. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now here it comes. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1 on the way. This is popped up, and that may need to dodge the catwalks. It's way up there, and he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Clint Varmus will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And Zeke.
Now the
Madrid
first
ties
pitch.
the game at 2 in the second.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Pitch on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So with that home run, he's now just too shy of an even 100 for his career.
Well, 100 home runs is a nice round number, Matt, but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the ball, put it on his shelf, and move on.
Barnes Square over 98. Ties the game up at what? Before I say something over the year?
In
Wait.
now, Jose Bautista. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2,
And Jose
I'd be shocked to see another
Altuve
fastball in the strike zone.
is that if I saw it to make a free to
Now
two.
here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Astros.
Now another 0-2. Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 0-2 coming. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Here it comes. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. We're tied now with 3 apiece. David DeJesus will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Right fielder, David DeJesus.
First pitch on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And now a pitch on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Hunter will put this one away without much effort for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Kevin Kiermaier will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1.
Just overmatched him there.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field.
So Zach Duke, 2
And
for 13
Hamilton's
with the
got this
Nets
one 2
and
away.
Reds. 26 games,
Boy, he
1
had to
start,
go a
1
long
and 2
ways to the
record,
outfield to
6
make this
OPOA,
play. I kept thinking he
31
was
and
gonna
1
get called
31
off,
hits,
but he must have kept
39
shouting
hits,
for it.
10
So he
walks,
stays with it,
18
pulls it in.
strikeouts, and was like 307 against him.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Right there is Marmus. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. C.J. Riefenhauser is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Corey Hunter will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
And Mitch Johnson makes it 1-0 White Sox in the 3rd.
This will find the seats behind the first base dugout. One strike now to Hunter. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Toronto lose this game, they will be
the pitch. And a good spot for
still
that pitch
playing
as it's chopped foul.
the chance to get to the playoffs.
The next 0-2. And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Being the 0 doubles
Now here
can
it
make
comes.
it.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go ahead run to kick off the 7th.
Cut the Monty to 5-2 in the 6th.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Josh Hamilton will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. First pitch coming. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run home run for Josh Hamilton. His 2nd of the game, and it's now 5-3.
And that is going to absolutely silence his crowd. We've seen him doing this all year long. When his guys are in the hole, he's been the one to come to the rescue, and he does it again with a long home run to give his guys the lead.
Kirby Yates will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
And Hamilton get his 28th over year now. Hamilton can't believe.
Offense has been stymied. On the line of Giovanni Gallardo. Started today for Milwaukee, 6 2/3. 7 hits, no runs. He didn't walk anybody and struck out 3. That's the Blazers' record of 2-0.
Well, in fact, Sunday baseball games were illegal in Chicago, St. Louis, and Cincinnati until 1902. You know, there's a lot of meetings. So that means there was no baseball to be played on Sundays in those cities. The Jays. And complete last minute hits. So homer to make it 4-2 Astros in the third.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Here it comes.
Jays win.
Pitch swung on and hit
The
in the air.
American League East
Toward the line and right.
Division title
Under it is
for
DeJesus,
2015
and there's
goes
out
to
number
Toronto.
one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael Furcal.
Rafael Furcal will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
If the Leafs win, they'll be tied with the Jays.
First pitch coming. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
This is a tough read for an outfielder off the bat because the ball's taken the other way and deep. But he makes up the difference quickly and is able to range back into the corner and make the play.
Stepping in now, Caleb Joseph. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 6-3.
Eder Himukia, 2013 with the Cardinals, 6-5 record, 2-1 record. I mean, 65 games, 2-1 record. 278 EOA, 37 saves, 64 and 2/3
Well, when
innings
you
pitched,
give up a clutch
60
homer
hits,
like that
5
this
walks,
late in the
26
game
strikeouts.
that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
Taylor Joseph is his 12th home run of the year.
Into the box now, Jason Nix, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. Joyce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 home runs in the
Friday,
lead,
lost
3
versus the
runs on the
Brewers.
scoreboard.
It
It is
is
stretch
Benfica.
time here in Tampa.
2
We'll
first
stretch
innings
with 'em.
pitched,
The
4
Blue
and
Jays
1,
on top,
4 hits, no walks, and no
6-3.
strikeouts.
Logan Forsythe will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
And that's Matthew Gunner.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Standing in now, Kurt Casale, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
1 out.
And who else?
This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Goes the throw from Ross is off the mark and into center field. Keeps on going to third. Here's the throw from Jackie Bradley Jr. and that's going to be late.
Now the pitch.
He's had a few throws that have been off the mark.
Got him.
Into center field a few times in this game.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
Jamal Weeks will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, you did everything right there. This was an 0-2 pitch, and you did a great job of getting him to hit it on the ground. Just happens to find a hole on the right side. I mean, what are you going to do?
In now, Marco Ramirez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ray Strand just the one. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Ben Revere will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 2.
What a loss.
Foul off to the right out of play.
And Casey McGee makes it to the nothing Giants in the second. "75 years ago today, the Red Sox versus Reds exhibition game was called in the ninth inning after all 54 baseballs disappeared due to 50-mile-per-hour winds." What? Grounders were actually blown off the ground and over the outfield fences, according to the Cincinnati Enquirer. He goes, what? You didn't find that story? Yeah. He just wants to know. Toronto Blue Jays is winning.
Davis retired. He's got 2 hits today. Mark Reynolds coming up. Single and a walk. Reynolds has been out twice. A single in the second inning, knocked in a run. So a productive series against Boston.